For a new business to succeed, it's important to explore several essential elements. In this process, understanding the market needs and trends and preparing appropriate financing methods are key. In addition, teamwork and cooperation are essential to increase the feasibility of the business idea. Only when these elements are in harmony can a new business be successful. We will look at the key elements to consider for a successful business, realistic challenges, the importance of financing, how to write a business plan, and the feasibility review process. We will explore the essential elements for the success of a new business. First, we will discuss the key factors for success. Then we will look at realistic challenges and considerations. After that, we will look at how to raise funds and how to write a business plan to determine the feasibility of the business. Passion is an essential element in starting a business, and it is the cornerstone of all success. If you have true passion, you can overcome difficulties. It is important to set goals and continuously learn, which contributes to the growth of the business. When passion and goals are combined, it can lead to successful results. The first key factor, passion. Business is, in a word, a farming of passion. However, passion alone does not fill the stomach. It is important to understand how your passion connects to the market. It is essential to understand your customers' needs and develop a successful strategy through market research. This will allow you to provide products or services that meet the needs of your customers. The market must be ready to receive your passion. A good idea is just a beginning, and it is meaningless if it is not followed by execution. Teamwork is essential to turn ideas into action, and a clear execution plan is necessary. It is important to set goals and divide them into steps to increase execution power. No matter how good an idea is, it is useless if it is not executed. It is difficult to work alone, and effective teamwork is required. Teamwork combines individual abilities to create greater results. Create your own startup hero team to make new ideas a reality. Just like the Avengers, you need to create your own startup hero team. It is important to understand the realistic challenges and considerations when starting a new business. These challenges can have a significant impact on the success of your business, and it is important to recognize and prepare for them in advance. It is essential to recognize the importance of funding in the startup process. Without funding, you cannot realize your idea, so funding is a key element in running a successful business. Take on the challenge with confidence. Now it is time to face reality. Starting a business is a war. Without funding, your idea is useless. The importance of time management in business has a huge impact on success. Effective time management maximizes the efficiency of work and requires prioritizing and performing important tasks first. This will take you one step closer to achieving your goals. Business is a race against time. When you enter a market, your competitors can try to sabotage your success. Humor is an important element in competition. Your competitors may not like you, but they may like your idea. This will give you an edge over your competition. Will your competitors welcome you when you enter the market? Probably not. Your competitors may like your idea, but they will not like you. It is necessary to emphasize the importance of financing for a new business. Funding is an essential element for the growth and development of a business, and it can help you realize your business idea. To convince investors, you need an attractive business plan. A well-constructed plan is the key to attracting investment, and clear goals and financial projections are important. You need to prepare materials that can give investors confidence. Money is always a sensitive topic, right? However, money is the lifeline of a startup. To convince investors, your business plan needs to be as interesting as a movie. Government-provided startup grants are a great help to new businesses. These grants can be used to cover initial costs, and the government offers a variety of programs and grants to encourage startups. Crowdfunding is an effective way to raise funds through public support. For a successful campaign, you need to approach it strategically and set clear goals and plans. You need an innovative and attractive business idea. Get public support. It can be more fun and effective than you think. You need to approach it strategically. Money doesn't grow on trees, but a good business idea can plant a money tree. Writing a business plan is an essential step for a successful business startup. It is important to provide clear direction and effectively communicate your business idea. This will increase the chances of your business success. A business plan is an essential tool for a successful business, and it provides direction. It is important to clearly communicate your business idea, and it should be written in an easy-to-understand form. This has a great impact on the success of your business. A business plan is a combration. It's a map for starting a business. Traveling without a map is like driving with your eyes closed. Communicate your business idea clearly. A feasible plan is the first step to ensuring the success of a project. A feasibility study evaluates the feasibility of the project, and if the goals are clear and realistic, the likelihood of a successful outcome increases. Present a feasible plan. A business plan is not just a document. It can be an engaging and creative work of art. Humor can make your business plan more engaging and memorable. Be authentic. Your business plan can be as engaging as a work of art. Writing a business plan is like writing a dating profile. It has to be engaging and authentic. A feasibility study is absolutely necessary to confirm the feasibility of a business. It is important to understand what consumers want and analyze market trends to understand changing consumer preferences. How can you know if a business is really feasible? It is a feasibility study. Market research is the foundation of a business. An entrepreneur who has not studied the market, that is like a chef who tries to cook without ingredients. Find out what consumers want. You have to read the market trends. Competitive analysis is an essential process for success in the market. It is important to find out the weaknesses of competitors and to attract the attention of customers by making your business unique through differentiation strategy. Competitive analysis is a tactic for entrepreneurship. Identify your strengths and find your competitors' weaknesses. Differentiation strategy is the secret to making you stand out. Revenue forecasting is an important process for assessing the possibility of business success. You need to figure out all the costs necessary to run a business through cost calculations and support investment decisions through break-even analysis. The last step is the money issue. How much can you earn? Where and how much money will go? When will you start seeing profits? Business is about making money, so financial feasibility is absolutely essential. The success of a new business depends on many factors, each of which is important. A thorough understanding of the market, writing a business plan, and securing adequate funding are the foundations of a successful business operation. Passion, market understanding, execution, funding, writing a business plan, and feasibility studies can increase the possibility of success. Let's consider these factors and operate a successful business.